Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, kindly click on the subscribe button as well as on the notification bell so that you can receive any information about any new and upcoming videos. So in today's makeup tutorial, I'll be mainly focusing on a matte finish for women of color. So I'll mainly be working with matte lipsticks, matte foundation as well as matte eyeshadows. To begin with, I'll start by prepping and refreshing my skin using this MAC Fix Plus setting and prepping spray. I'll then go straight into my eyebrow routine. I'll first start off by brushing the hair with a spoolie in the direction of the hair growth. I'll then outline the brows to bring out the shape I want using a dark brown eye pencil. After this, I'll take a spoolie brush and just brush in all the stray hair. Fill the brow. I'm going to use Benefit Cosmetics Total Taming and Shaping Kit for Brows in the shade number 5. This kit contains both an eyebrow powder and an eyebrow wax. So for this video, I'm going to be filling the brows using the powder. So if you look closely, you'll see that I am only filling in the body as well as the tail of the brow. I am not filling in the head area of the brow. So once I've finished filling the brow, I'll take my spoolie brush and just brush that product from the mid area and the back area of the brow and work it to the head of the brow. This is to make sure that the head area of the brow is lighter and this looks more natural and less harsh. So once I've concealed the eyebrows, I'll just blend and clean up the concealer with my blending brush. And that's the eyebrows. Moving on to the rest of the face, I'll apply my baby powder all over the face using my powder brush. Baby powder is an excellent mattifier on its own. It also helps to absorb oil and sweat, so it's also a very good way to sweat proof your makeup, especially if you live in an area such as Dubai where it gets very hot and very warm in the summer. For my foundations, I'm going to use Revlon Color Stay in the shade Caramel as well as Gush Cosmetics Exceptional Wear Foundation in the shade Mahogany. So both of these foundations leave a matte finish to the skin. Using a damp makeup sponge, I'll just go in and just set that foundation all over the face. Then using my Real Techniques sculpting brush, I'll go in and set it again for the second time all over the face. Using my Profusion Cosmetics contour makeup case, I'll go in with this highlighter of theirs. The shade is called Cream Light. This is what I'm going to use to highlight my T-zone as well as my cheek area. So again, I'll use my damp beauty sponge as well as my sculpting brush to just set that highlighter all over the face. Going back into my Profusion contour makeup case, I'm gonna use this light highlight powder of theirs here, this one in the corner. This is what I'm gonna use to set the highlighted areas of my face. So I'm going to be using it as a baking powder. For this, I'll use a dry makeup sponge for easier application. Remember also to use that same setting powder on the eyelid area, as this helps to create a very good base for eyeshadow application. It helps to prevent caking, creasing of the eyeshadows. So while the skin is baking, I'll move on to my eyelid area. So for this, I'll be working first with my Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, okay? So as my first transition color, I'm gonna go in with this dark brown color from the palette. It is called Hennessy. So I'm gonna work that all over the top of my eyelid area as my first transition color. For my second eyelid color, I'm gonna go into my Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette, and I'll work with this hot pink color of theirs called Risk. That's what I'm gonna use as my second transition color. After moistening my makeup brush using MAC Fix Plus setting and priming spray, I'll then go in with my MAC Cosmetics Deluxe Pearl Fusion eyeshadow palette. This is a 3-color eyeshadow palette. I'll use this deep purple eyeshadow color of theirs. It's at the bottom of the palette. This is a very matte shade of purple. So this is what I'm going to use as my third transition color at the base of my eyelids. I'll gently stroke that all over the base of my eyelids as well as the bottom of my eyelids as well. Going back into my Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette from Fenty Beauty, I will use this dark purple shade of theirs from the palette. The shade is called Spice Trip. It is a matte dark purple. So I'm going to work this color in between the second and third transition colors. So it's going in between the Risk as well as the MAC Hot Purple. I'm also going to use this same color in my under eye area. So once I'm done, I'll just take care to just dust off the excess setting powder from my face. And to also set the rest of the areas of my face using my regular face powder. Moving on to the rest of the face, I'll go back into my Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette and I will use that color there in the corner. It is called Come and Get It. It is a soft orange matte color. This is what I'm going to be using as a blush. So I'll just work that all over the roses of my cheeks like so. For my brow bone highlight, I'll go back again into the same palette and I'll use that golden shade of theirs up in the corner. It is called Casablanca. So this is what I'm going to use to just work that all over my brow bone. So guys, I know I say this is a matte look, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have a bit of bronzer. So for my bronzer, I will be using this deep brown color. It's a bit on the matte side, but it's got a bit of shimmer, if you get what I mean. So I'm gonna be working that all over my nose and on my cheekbone area, just for a bit of a glow, or else you'll be looking as ashy AF, if you know what I mean. To line my lips, I used this lip pencil from Usha's Beauty in the color number 13, and then I used Gush Cosmetics Kiss Me Matte Lips. The color is number 2. It's a nice soft pink matte color. Yeah, that's it guys. That's the look. That's the makeup done. Pinks and purples, matte. So guys, thank you ever so much for taking your time to come to my channel and watch my video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, kindly do so by clicking on the subscribe button at the bottom. Also remember to click on the notification bell so that you can receive any notifications of any new and upcoming videos. If you don't already follow me on other social media platforms, kindly do so. Remember, I am also on Facebook, I am also on TikTok, and I am also on Instagram, Tate's Touch. So kindly follow me on those platforms because I also give notifications of any new and upcoming videos on those platforms as well. So between that time till the next video, remember to be fabulous and stay fabulous, because fabulous is what you are. Goodbye.